Previously on the bill.
Some witnesses are not as reliable as others, particularly when they're former junkies like PC Klein.
Well, now, that is interesting.
Junkies never learn, do they, copper?
It's not like Nick to miss a briefing.
Anyone call him at home?
Smithy did. No reply.
All right, listen up, everyone.
Right, as you know, Nick was meant to be IDing Finnegan today, the gunman involved in the Bailey shooting. Now, Nick's our only witness. The other two are being got at, most likely by Dennis Weaver. Now, he's the man we believe organised the hit on Bailey.
You think Nick could be in trouble?
We don't know yet.
Given the potential danger, we advised Nick to stay with friends last night.
Yeah, honey, find out where he was supposed to be going. Yvonne, he's not answering his mobile or his landline. Get round to his flat and see what you can find. Mom.
Well, the murder investigation need this ID, otherwise Finnegan walks.
Forget the ID, Jack. We need to find Nick Klein.
Thanks for the lift.
And thanks for a wonderful evening. And night. And morning. Will I see you later?
About 6? The Abington Arms?
Yeah, there you are.
Gov, have I heard right? Nick Klein hasn't turned in.
Yeah, you heard right.
Yeah, but I thought he was IDing Finnegan today.
I'm aware of that. We're trying to find out what's happened to him.
Something's happened.
But I don't know, all right? Now, can we concentrate on this? It's a young woman brought into the A&E at St Hughes, victim of some backstreet operation. I want you to check on it.
Operation what, as an illegal abortion?
Details are in there.
Gov, the Bailey shooting. Shouldn't we be out there looking for Nick?
Look, Nick's probably just a bit late, that's all.
Just in case.
Phil, I appreciate your concern, but right now your priority is this. Dr. Cara Blackman is expecting you.
I didn't know you two were on speaking terms.
What?
You and Nick.
Have you got any idea how important it is that Nick does this IDing today? Finnegan is one of Dennis Weaver's muscles. Right, Weaver had him kill Bailey. Now, if we can charge Finnegan, he'll probably give us Weaver.
Weaver. Your nemesis.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just for a minute there, Phil, I actually thought you were worried about Nick.
Holly, I need you to check out some names for me, friends of Nick. I need some addresses.
Yeah, of course.
So, how did it go with you and Frank?
It's all right. I'm not listening.
Well, let's just say I took your advice and he stayed over last night.
Good for you. No wonder you're smiling, so you've seen him again.
Well, we might be meeting later for a drink. But you know what? I think this could be something a bit special. Oh, hold on. Sunhill Police.
A young woman, maybe early or mid-20s. She doesn't speak any English, so we haven't been able to get any more information out of her. She was holding this when she was brought in.
Dollars?
About £2,000 worth. We assume it's the proceeds.
Proceeds?
From the sale of her kidney.
You're joking. How desperate can you be?
She's selling your insides.
Gotta admire her guts. No, I mean, obviously to go through with something like that, yeah.
Well, she's paying for it now.
How do you mean?
We're treating her for a blood clotting disorder that should have been detected pre-op. She's lost a lot of blood. With only one kidney, she's looking at renal failure.
So she sold her kidney illegally, and now she's given herself a death sentence on top of everything.
Our only hope is to do a kidney transplant. Fast.
Sierra Oscar 355, bring an ambulance to the Park and Priory Road, over.
Cameron, it's Nick.
What, is he breathing?
He's got a pulse, but he's freezing.
Nick, it's Cam, can you hear me, mate?
Where's the ambulance?
Sierra Oscar 355, bring an update on the ambulance to Priory Road, over. All right, give me a recovery. 1, 2, 3.
Cam.
Well, Nick knows Weaver's reputation. Maybe he's been under a lot more pressure than any of us realised.
Sir, Gov, I just thought you'd like to know we found Nick Klein.
Well, bring him in.
I can't. He's on his way to St Hughes.
Is he hurt?
It looks like he may have taken an overdose.
So it wasn't some sort of botch job then?
On the contrary, it would have to have been a qualified surgeon. But the only thing they obviously couldn't offer her was proper post-operative care.
Yeah, what about the guy who brought her in, the friend?
Spoke with a strong Eastern European accent, maybe Russian, hard to say.
We're going to have to check the hospital security cameras, see
Excuse
if
me,
video.
Doctor, you're needed in resus.
Okay.
That's Nick Klein. Listen, what's going on? What happened to him?
Looks like an overdose.
What?
You can't let him die. You've got to give him something. You've got to help him,
We'll
yeah?
do everything we can.
Cameron and Kerry found a syringe. We think it's smack.
You said he was under a lot of pressure from MIT about the Bailey shooting.
Enough to push him back into drugs. I thought he was finished with all that.
It's just over a year since Cass Rigman was killed. Her death pushed him over the edge in the first place. Smithy?
Nick's never refused a random drug test, and he's passed everyone he's taken.
So before today, you'd have said he was clean.
Well, personally, I would never have allowed an ex-drug addict back in the job. But do I think Nick's up to it? On recent performances, yes, I do.
Me too. Jack?
So how come he's found on wasteland pumped full of Class A drugs?
And if MIT get a hold of this, they'll just assume he's an unreliable witness.
Then I suggest we don't tell them. Not until we've heard Nick's side of the story.
Naloxone.
What are they doing?
They're giving him naloxone. It reverses the effect of heroin.
So he's going to be all right, yeah?
Nick, can you hear me, Nick?
Nick!
Come on. Blood pressure dropping. No, I'm not losing you now. Nick, open your eyes. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick. That's it.
If you're worried about Finnegan being bailed, don't.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Look, why don't MIT do their job and leave me to do mine, eh?
I've got less than an hour, Jack.
Sarge. Are you up to telling me what happened?
I don't know. How long have I been here?
You were found this morning on some waste ground near Priory Road. You do know that you're supposed to be IDing Finnegan today, don't you?
Yes.
It's just that he's been in custody for almost 24 hours as it is. I don't mean to put any pressure on you, but...
I was attacked, Sarge.
By who?
2 blokes. Yesterday afternoon, I was just leaving my home. I was going to go and stay with a mate, and there was this woman. She was on the floor, and I went to take a look, and they jumped me from behind, and then they hit me over the head here.
So the woman was part of it?
She must have been. And then they put me in the back of this van. They blindfolded me. And then they...
Yeah, we know, heroin.
It wasn't me.
No one's saying that it was.
Yeah, but somebody must be thinking it. That, oh, he took a fix because he couldn't handle the ID.
Just calm down. These 2 blokes, did you get a good look at them?
No, they were... They were careful. You're just going to think I made that up, though, right?
If you tell me that you were jumped, then I believe you.
CPS won't know, will they? Well, if this gets out, Finnegan won't even get to court. This has to be Weaver. It's got to be.
Calm down. You're safe now.
You speak English? See, we are police. Nino. Shh. Listen, who did this to you? Who cut out your vital organ?
I think you better leave it there.
Well, how else are we going to find out who she is?
Phil, come on. Look, these are the clothes that she came in with, right?
What does the label say?
Yeah. It's Cyrillic.
Look, I don't care what sort of fibre it's made out of.
The label's in Cyrillic. It's the Russian alphabet. It means she's either Russian, Serbocrat, or Greek.
So?
What's the matter with you today, eh? There's something else in the bag. Some overalls, right? Lanyon's Cleaning Services.
All right, let's get the hospital security tapes and get over to the cleaning company. There's nothing else we can do here.
Oh, Jack. Finnegan's solicitor is like a Rottweiler with a T-bone. We can't hold him much longer.
Just until we hear what Nick's got to say.
Well, 35 minutes. We'll have to bail him anyway.
And you can guarantee we'll never see him again. Weaver will have him out of the country before you and I can draw a breath.
Face it, Jack, even if Nick has got a story, he's probably still high as a kite. You know, the state he's in, he'd have trouble IDing a bag of sprouts.
Thanks very much. Where do you think you're going? Well, I've just got to get out of here. I've got a gunman to ID, haven't I?
Ow.
Look, your safety's there. Cameron's going to stay outside.
Yeah, but the time's running out, isn't it, Sarge?
Nick, you can't ID anyone until someone's checked out your story, mate.
Oh, right. I get it. The junkie witness won't get the case to court, will he?
Come on, Nick. Look, you've just got to give me something I can go on.
It was cold. I was running. I couldn't see, but I kept falling over and...
What I want you to do is start from the beginning. They put you into a van.
Yes.
You were unconscious, what?
No. I was still awake. Concussed, maybe. They tied my hands up and then they put something over my eyes.
Have you got any idea which direction you're left in?
Well, I tried counting the lefts and rights, Sarge, but there was just too many of them.
Look, it's OK. Just take your time.
The traffic was bad. We drove for about 30 minutes, but not far. Then they stopped. And I heard a plane go over, a propeller engine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Then they got in the back of the van with me, and that's when they gave me the first injection.
Did they say anything to you?
I was out of it after that, Sarge. But next thing I know, I'm in some sort of lock-up. Then they dumped me on this mattress and they went. As soon as I knew they'd gone, I took my watch off and I smashed the glass so I could feel the hands. The dial read 4:30. I got home yesterday at 3:30.
So that means it roughly took you an hour to get to the lockup. You're doing really well. This is great.
And they left me there. I remember engines.
Well, you said aeroplanes.
No. This was cars revving over and over again, and there's petrol. There's fuel in the air, Sarge, and I can hear voices.
These blokes again?
No, this was more like a loudspeaker, but in the distance. I can't make out what they're saying. Then it's quiet. This morning, and I'm outside. That's it.
We'll see what we can do.
Sarge, my watch. I left it there. You'll find it in a hole in the side of the mattress.
How did Nick look? What did the doctor say?
He's stable, that's all I know.
How on earth did this happen?
How do you women fit your lives in a bag that small? You lost something?
I must have left my chequebook indoors. I had some bills to pay him today. Better nip home.
I see ya.
See ya.
Any news on Nick?
He's stable, but pumped full of drugs.
And Razor Super let him back?
Nick's back because he's a good copper. You got a problem with that? He had a habit and he dealt with it. It's got nothing to do with this.
Whatever.
Anyway, why is Cameron at the hospital?
He's keeping guard. I hope he doesn't get stuck there. I'm supposed to be getting the naked chef treatment tonight.
Oh, yeah?
He's promised me something sweet, fresh, and with a hint of spice.
Him or the food?
I was counting on both.
Kerry. If I'm not interrupting anything important, I need you.
Sarge!
Now, Kerry.
From dish of the day to scraping the barrel. Nick's information's pretty sketchy.
The Super's relying on us to verify Nick's story so that CID can go ahead and ID Finnegan as planned. That way, MIT don't need to know what happened to Nick.
It's a bit like looking for a needle in a haystack, then.
Right, well, Nick said he heard a low-flying plane that probably had a propeller, so that means it could be City Airport.
He the plane spotter.
He also heard voices over a loudspeaker, possibly a tannoy. Now, there's a football stadium and 2 sports centres, all within half an hour of City Airport, so that's going to be our first port of call.
And there's a boxing hall. There.
OK. Well, I'll drive. You try and read the map.
Hang on, do you really think we're going to be able to find the exact place where Nick Klein was held last night?
Well, that's the idea, yeah.
You're such a copper's copper.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'd jump through hoops if they asked you to. There's no way we're going to be able to do this.
A mate's reputation is on the line now, and a murderer could be back out on the street, so we're going to give it a go. Now, shut up and get in the car.
If Nick's story checks out and he was abducted, why didn't Weaver kill him? Why did he pump him full of drugs and leave him?
Weaver wouldn't risk killing Nick. He knows how seriously we'd take the murder of a policeman. No. He wouldn't want that level of investigation anywhere near him.
Weaver knew about Nick's past. That's why he used drugs. He wanted to discredit Nick as a witness. When who's going to believe the evidence of a junkie copper?
Only me. How you feeling?
Like a man with a price on his head.
You sure Weaver's men are behind this?
Why don't you believe me?
Hey, we all know what Dennis Weaver's like. I wouldn't put anything past him.
I still think part of Smithy's brief was to check my story out just in case I was lying.
You telling me you wouldn't do the same?
I took cocaine because I was undercover on a job.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Nick.
Then Cass was killed. Something else took over, I suppose, grief. But connecting to the real world suddenly became very appealing.
That's all in the past.
Was in the past. I've worked really hard, taking this a day at a time. I was really getting somewhere. But what now? If I start craving this, Dennis Weaver's just put me back 6 months.
You thought about what you're going to say?
All you have to do is back me up. D.I. Madam.
Superintendent, have we got it?
I presume you mean the identification?
Have we got it?
I'm afraid not.
Would you mind telling me why it's taking so long?
We're having a problem with the software on the ID laptop.
The ID inspector's on the phone now. There's nothing to worry about. Everything's in hand.
I've been stalled all morning. If there's something going on, I think I should know.
Like PCI Meadows said, everything is in hand. PC Klein will make the identification. We just need a little more time.
Closed for refurbishment.
No matches last night, then?
No, but one of the painters said that there's a dog track not too far from here.
Oh, well, that's useful, seeing as Nick said he heard cars, not dogs.
You know what? Your attitude stinks. So far, you've been nothing but a right royal pain in the neck.
I remember her. She's a bit of a looker. No, not one of mine.
How about this man?
Look, what's this about? I'm strictly legit. It's not down to me if they give me false names and documents.
But they're cheap labour. Keep the profits up.
They're glad of the work. There's precious few people in this country that want to do it.
It's not about that, all right? We need to find him. He's got a sick friend in the hospital.
The girl?
Yeah. Do you know him?
Sure. He's the intellectual. As long as he knows how to use a mop, I don't mind. He's working at Central Towers. He's been there all week. I've even got a home address for him. His name's Nikolai something unpronounceable.
Thank you.
There's no one here.
Maybe this is the place, and Nick got it wrong. He got confused and heard joyriders.
Maybe Nick was smacked off his head.
What do you want? Do you want Nick to get kicked out of the job? Finnegan and Weaver to walk? Would that make you happy? Just keep looking around, will you, Kerry?
Sarge?
Dean, it's Polly. I've been burgled.
The groundsman said that these lockups were used for building stock cars. Sarge?
Get forensics down here.
Sierra Oscar from 202.
Go ahead, 202.
Yeah, can we get a crime scene examiner down to the lockups by the City Greyhound Stadium on Waterman's Road? Over.
On way, 202.
OK. Right, we found the lockup, a syringe and your watch. That's good thinking, Nick. If you weren't already up for a commendation, we'd have to give you one now.
So everyone believes me?
Well, we had to be sure. There's a lot riding on this. Super's authorised Inspector Kelly to organise the ID here. Now, we've got exactly 30 minutes before they release Finnegan. I'll be outside.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I've just started believing my life might be worth living again.
Look, I haven't got time for this now.
But maybe I've got some kind of future.
Nick.
They tried to destroy me. God knows I've given this job everything, Gov. But my life? No. I can't give you that. Not when I've just got it back again. I'm sorry, sir. I'm not doing the identification. I can't.
I came as soon as I could.
I've been burgled.
What, show me?
It's really weird. None of my jewellery's gone, but they've been through all my private stuff. I mean, my bank statements, and they took all paperwork for the house.
All right, Paul, have a sit down and try and think. What else has been taken?
Oh, they took some letters that Owen sent me, and 2 framed photos of me and him together. They were in silver frames. They were expensive, but...
I don't think they were after the family silver. Look, was there any sign of a forced entry?
No.
You sure?
Yeah, well, I've checked everywhere. There's no sign of anything forced or broken.
And could you have left a window open?
No, I'm too careful for that. I used to be a police officer, remember?
You've been through a lot. We all know that, Nick.
It's not that I don't want to do it, Gov. I've just had enough. You know, I've finally had enough.
A lot of coppers, they think they can handle anything. Hard men. I've seen them crash and burn over the years. Marriages failed, kids not speaking to them.
Maybe that's what I don't want my future to be.
Well, maybe I don't blame you.
I'm tired. I don't think I'm strong enough, sir.
You're strong enough. You're the new generation, not afraid to talk, share your feelings. I mean, what you've been through, I can't be the only person who's stood back and been impressed.
And now you're just trying to flatter me into it, right?
Do you know what you've taught me? Not to ignore things. Face up to them. Otherwise, they never go away. If we don't get Weaver this time, there'll be another one. There always is with the Weavers of this world. You're a good copper, Nick. Nobody's got the right to ask you to be a hero.
Yeah, well, this place is massive. This Nikolai guy could be anywhere. Why don't we go and check out the home address we got first?
It's smack bang in the middle of his working hours. He's got to be in here somewhere, hasn't he? If Nikolai tells us who the surgeon is, and he hasn't given her kidney to anyone else, do you think our girl could have it back?
Don't see any reason why not, if it's kept on ice. It's a certain match, isn't it? Stop the hospital having to find another donor.
Yeah.
This is where I keep my spare keys.
What about your handbag?
No. Well, I looked in there earlier. There wasn't there then. Definitely not in there.
Well, look, if your checkbook and your credit card statements have been taken, then you'll have to cancel all your cards.
Who would do something like this? I mean, it's all personal stuff. No value to anyone, only me.
And that must have been why it was taken. Who else has been in the house?
Just me and Frank.
Hold on. That's him.
Excuse me, Nikolai Smirnov, what's his name?
Nikolai Smirnov.
Yeah, Sunhill, please.
Oh, great.
All right, hold up, shall I? Come on!
Number 4.
You're sure?
Number 4, Finnegan. That's the man who shot Brendan Bailey.
No, I don't want to make an appointment. I want to see him now. Did you tell him it's Jerome Taylor?
Of course, but the super's very busy today, I'm afraid. Something urgent's come up.
PC Dunbar, finally somebody I might get some sense out of.
Mr. Taylor, is there a problem?
Yes, would you explain to your colleague that I need to see Superintendent Acaro urgently?
I'm sorry, but he's not available.
Why don't you come with me and we'll see if we can get this sorted out.
Thank you. If you guys just wait here.
Let's just get round to his home address.
Hold on, there must be something in there.
It's a good job you're a copper. Fat lot of use you be as a safe cracker.
Fat, you call him fat. Look, you want to do better? You do better, OK? So you loosened it, see?
There's too much in there to sort out.
No, hold on, hold on.
Just stick it in a bag and let's get round to his home address before he gets halfway to Siberia.
Come.
Sorry to disturb you, sir, but Mr. Taylor was waiting for you downstairs. I thought you might want to see him.
I told Marilyn I was too busy to see anyone. Thank you, PC Dunbar.
You send me away and I go straight to the papers about your officer's treatment of James Simeon.
James Simeon was arrested for drink driving. He caused a traffic accident.
Sergeant Murphy charged him for refusing to do a blood test. Giving blood is against the Rastafarian religion.
As is the consumption of alcohol. Sergeant Murphy did nothing wrong, unless there's a medical reason precluding Mr. Simeon from giving blood.
Your officer doesn't believe in observing a suspect's religious principles. She could have offered him a urine sample.
You've been out of the job too long, Jerome. That's not Met policy. Why should we treat hypocrisy as religious principle? You can't have it both ways. I have a responsibility to everyone in this borough, whatever their race.
That's exactly what I expected from you.
What, that I'm doing my job?
I left the Met because I could already see what it had done to you. I wasn't interested in being the white man's puppet. This will go to court, and I'll ensure that the black community stands against you when it does.
Anything interesting in it today?
Yvonne, how are you? Polly with you?
No, Polly doesn't know I'm here, but she won't be coming, Frank.
What's happened? Is she okay?
You don't know? Polly's home was robbed earlier this morning.
Robbed? I better give her a call.
No, I wouldn't bother her just now. She won't want to talk to you.
What do you mean?
Well, someone took a lot of private letters, photos, legal documents. Not your average burglar, more like a nosy neighbour or a so-called friend.
Are you suggesting I had something to do with this?
You tell me, you're the journalist. First, you can start with what happened to the spare keys.
Well, that's just insulting. Polly's very special to me.
Yeah, I bet she is. She's a front-page story.
No, I wouldn't do that to Polly. Anyway, you've got no proof.
Well, I could take you down the nick, I suppose, fingerprint you, but I expect you wore gloves.
You can't arrest me if there was no break-in.
Never said there wasn't.
You mentioned keys, so I just assumed...
Don't play games, Frank. We both know what happened and why. I want that stuff returned, then I want you to stay away from Polly. Understand?
It's Nikolai Semenova. Does he live here?
Mina.
Nikolai Semenova. Does he live here? No problem. Thank you. Any luck?
Yeah, I spoke to a young girl upstairs who said that Nikolai moved out of here a month ago.
You had no idea where he moved to, I suppose?
No.
Great.
Any news from the hospital?
Girl's condition's deteriorating. We could be looking at a murder.
Cam, when I first came in, was I having a really bad dream, or was Phil Hunter here?
Yeah, he and Ken were here on some job. He looked in on you.
Concerned, was he?
The whole station was concerned, mate. For a while there, it looked like you were going to leave us.
Yeah, that's what's bugging me, mate. If Weaver wanted me dead, I would be.
So maybe he just wanted you out of the way.
One of them said, junkies never learn. But somehow they knew about my past. And there's only one person that could have told Weaver that. Phil Hunter.
Look, there must be something amongst this lot. Have a look at that.
Half this stuff's in Russian.
Yeah, well, we know we're on the right track then, don't we? Hello, what's this? This looks interesting.
Yeah, well, what does it say?
It's a letter from the Royal Thames Infirmary offering Nikolai Semenova a place on a course so he can get the qualifications needed to practice surgery in the UK. Nikolai's the surgeon.
When's it dated?
Well, 2 weeks ago, look, and the address is different from the one we've got.
Have you told MIT yet?
Well, I thought you'd want to be the first to know.
Come. D.I. Madden. You'll be pleased to know Nick Klein has successfully identified Finnegan as the gunman who shot Brandon Bailey.
Nick Klein.
We're about to charge Finnegan now.
This wouldn't be Nick Klein the crackhead, would it? I've just had a phone call, Superintendent, informing me my star witness is a junkie.
Nick has had a history with drugs, yes.
Get him in here. I want to speak to him now. Not another problem.
He's in hospital.
What?
We found him this morning. We've reason to believe that Weaver abducted him last night.
Oh, this just gets better. Anything else?
They injected him with heroin.
We've verified Nick's story. We found why they kept him overnight, and we've got forensics down there at the moment.
Weaver obviously knew about Nick's past. By pumping him full of drugs, he was trying to discredit your only witness.
Well, Weaver succeeded. If the CPS don't throw this case out, Finnegan's barrister will crucify him.
Nick is clean. He's a fit and competent officer.
And you really thought it was okay to keep all this from me?
I resent that remark. And yes, I made a decision to get our facts straight before informing MIT. PC Klein is perfectly capable of making that identification.
Oh, and the doctors will verify that, will they? Superintendent. Let's just hope your story's straight.
Must be the place. These were all addressed to him.
He must have been in a hurry to get out.
Yeah, well, he's left his DIY manual behind.
He's probably halfway back to the salt mines by now.
Hey, listen, can you hear something? Over here. Shh, listen.
Well, someone's left something on. It's like gas or something.
This is hinged. Give us a hand. Listen. Someone's in there.
Get them out. You stay exactly where you are and you stop what you're doing.
Listen, look, it's the kidney, look. Do you think it belongs to our girl?
I don't know, do I? Just get it down to St. Hugh's. I'll stay here until the van comes, all right?
No! I must look this blood!
Get me an ambulance and some backup fast.
Please, you must understand. They forced me to do this.
I don't want to hear it, mate. All right? That girl you chopped up, she's almost dying. Now you sit down.
I knew. They promised me they had done all the tests, but I knew. She should never have done operation. She was desperate for money. She was going to America to make new life.
Yeah, well, she's not got much chance of a new life now, has she?
I tried to save her.
Listen, you better pray that she survives. Otherwise, you're going down for murder.
Oh, poor Pole, you know, she was really upset. You know, just when she let herself trust Frank, he did this.
Yeah,
No, I feel awful. No, because I was the one who told her to go for it.
Yeah, but Holly should have known better because he's a journalist.
Well, I don't suppose we have to wait too long for him to put his cards on the table. What do you reckon his handle's going to be?
Killer cock, gotta be.
Oh, bit of vodka, she's got a tongue of a viper.
Right, everyone, same again? Yeah. Come on. Make mine a double.
I'm gonna take Kerry away for the weekend. 5-star hotel, sauna, jacuzzi, the works.
How romantic.
I reckon she could be the one.
Is that right? See, I wouldn't put all your eggs in one basket with that one. Because it won't be long before she's moved on, mate.
What do you mean by that? Hey, she had to divorce Luke, man. The relationship was a disaster.
See, it's not just Luke. She slept with half the station. She had Luke, Nick, me, you, the list as long as your arm, mate.
Take that back.
Hey,
all right. Take it back.
What's going on?
Please, you must believe me. I wanted to make proper life in England with my family. I borrowed money to come here. I can't pay it back. So they made me do transplant operation. I take kidney from the girl in hospital and I give it to this woman here. Now, I have not done operation. They will kill my family.
So you made a deal with the devil? You should have waited till you got your qualifications before you started chopping people up in this place.
You certainly know how to spoil a party.
We out of here.
Yeah, I reckon so.
You not staying?
I think we've had enough, don't you? Anyway, I've been wondering about Nick. I want to go home and give him a call.
Well, you can't guess. You and Smithy have been pretty close in the past.
Close? I don't understand what you mean, close. I don't understand what that means.
You slept with Smithy and you didn't tell me.
It's ancient history, and to be honest, Cameron, it's none of your business.
What about Nick Klein?
It's none of your business.
You know, I didn't know we'd kept secrets from one another, but then again, I didn't know that you'd slept with half the station either.
What do you think you were doing?
Something I've said? Get me coat then.
Out of the way! Out of the way! Out of the way! Is she ready? I've got a kidney.
I'm afraid she died 10 minutes ago.
I've got the kidney.
If only it were that easy. I'm afraid that we can't just give people's kidneys back to them. We've no idea what temperature the kidney was kept in or in what condition. We could never have used it. The infection was too advanced. Her body couldn't fight it. Her vital organs shut down one by one.
Too lousy, Gran. It's not much for a life, is it?
The CPS have decided I'm a credible witness then, sir.
We never doubted it. You don't need me to tell you how grateful we are, Nick.
Weaver needs taking off the streets, sir. I'll do whatever I can to help.
This comes to trial. The defense is going to do everything they can to discredit your character. You think you're strong enough for that?
Yes, sir, I do.
Till then, you'll be taken to a safe house.
Sir?
Until Weaver is sent to prison, your life is still in danger.
How long will I have to stay in this safe house? Do I get to say goodbye to anyone?
We know this isn't going to be easy for you, Nick.
Yeah, but I can't hide away forever, can I? I mean, I'm going to have to go back out on the street sometime.
That might not be possible. We can't guarantee that Weaver will be sent to prison.
What's the alternative, sir? I mean, with all due respect, I'm not a sit-behind-the-desk kind of bloke.
The alternative is that you're going to witness protection, Nick. For good.
I want to talk to you now. Things have got that low, have they?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He could have killed me.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like that.
Somebody told him that I used to do drugs, so that when they came looking for me, they knew exactly what they were doing. Now, I think, mate, that it was you.
You threatened Madison. You threatened my daughter. I had to give him something. Well, go on, then. Do it if you want to. If it makes you feel better.
A few months from now, Finnegan will do a deal. He's going to drop Weaver in it. Weaver will take a contract out on him. Me, I should be forgotten by then, but you... he ain't ever gonna forget you. Ever. See, he's like a cancer. Eating away at you. Have you ever asked yourself why Weaver hasn't killed you? Because you're too useful to him. That's why. Weaver will always be on your back. You will never
ever be rid of him, Phil. Enjoy.
Judge me? How dare you? Whatever happened between us?
It was virtually a one-night stand, and then you moved on to some other poor muppet. Look, I was just letting Cameron know exactly what he was letting himself in for.
I'm happy with Cameron.
Temper, temper.
Previously on The Bill.
I had to give him something.
Polly's very special.
She's a front-page story.
We can't guarantee that Weaver will be sent to prison.
What's the alternative?
That you're going to witness protection next.
Philip, don't keep me waiting.
After serving a paltry 6 months of a life sentence, former PC Polly Page is now back at her old nick, albeit in a civilian capacity, helping bring in criminals just like herself to justice. Can't believe they printed that.
Even if it is true.
Poor Polly.
Do you think she's seen it?
No way she could miss it. Ain't you supposed to be on holiday?
Yeah, I didn't fancy going on my own.
No kiss and make up for you and Cameron, then?
I haven't had the chance. I haven't seen him since last night. Stayed at mates. Tell you what, though, I've got the hangover from hell. Never again.
If I had a quid for every time I said that.
I mean, imagine waking up in the morning to see your whole life splashed all over the newspaper. Do you reckon this has got something to do with a friend of hers? You know, Frank, the journalist one?
Well, he certainly hasn't done her any favours.
Well, they'd be able to show me face again.
Easier said than done. I have to earn a living somehow, don't I?
Oh, look, Polly, I'm really sorry. I was only saying...
Yeah, I heard what you were saying. It's funny, I expected a little bit more support from my workmates.
Polly, I know how that must have sounded.
Yeah, well, it sounded like a bit of a gossip session to me, June.
No, we were reading the paper.
And wondering how I had the barefaced cheek to show up here today.
No, of course not. I mean, it must be horrible for you. I can't imagine how you must be feeling.
Oh, like everybody's having a right old laugh at me.
They're not laughing at you, Polly. We all know this isn't your fault.
Oh, but does anybody care?
Yes, of course they care.
I expect you've already seen it, Mum.
Yeah, along with everyone else on the relief.
Can't believe I was that stupid.
No, neither can I.
You heard anything about Nick? Like what?
Like where he might be.
Like if he's still alive.
What, Nick's missing?
I called him at home last night, there was no answer, and now he's not turned up for his shift.
We're just worried that Weaver might have got to him.
Come on, you've got to shout.
Is that likely?
Well, considering Weaver nearly killed him yesterday with a heroin overdose.
If I know Weaver, he won't be happy until he's finished what he started.
Gov.
The cost of a court, shall we?
Right, let's start with your name. Nina Omar.
What's going on, Nina?
I was here last night, left my handbag. I've asked politely and the landlord won't let me have it back.
Well, I don't blame him if you're chucking bricks through his window.
Thought you'd never get here. George Sim, I'm the licensee.
Do I get my bag back now?
Let's talk about that when you get my windows sorted, shall we, sweetheart?
Hey, let's not make matters any worse.
Let's go inside, sir.
Now, do you want to tell me what's happened?
Banging on my door for the past half hour like some sort of lunatic. Next thing, a brick comes hurtling through the window. I've got the whole thing on security tape if you need it.
Well, hopefully it won't come to that. Do you know her?
Well, she was in last night. I can't say I'd be too keen on her becoming a regular.
Why? What was she up to?
Roaring drunk. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a stag doing. I was expecting more trouble from them, but compared to her, they were a pushover.
Right, what do you want to do about the damage?
I've already called for a glazier.
You want to prosecute?
What would that entail?
Well, we'd have to take a statement, you'd have to make a court appearance to give evidence. It could take a while.
I don't think I've got the energy.
But what if she pays for the replacement window? We give her a ticking off, she's out of your hair.
Sure. I've got better things to do with my time than to drag her through the courts.
Right, Mr. Sims has kindly agreed not to prosecute.
I got your name and address from your bag. I'll forward the bill.
Might be best if we deal with that, sir.
And in future, you might want to show a little more self-respect.
Don't talk down to me like that. What do you think I am?
Well, from your behaviour last night, I'd say it's pretty obvious what you are.
You miserable little git! Do you want another brick through your window?
Right, that's it. I've changed my mind. I want to see her in court.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
You've admitted the offence and agreed to pay for the replacement window. You've got no criminal conviction, so the decision is you will receive a caution. So that means you can go home, unless there's anything else you'd like to add.
I was raped.
Morning, Gov.
What's this, a welcoming committee? What do you want, Phil?
Just heard about Nick Klein. You don't know what's happened to him, do you, Gov?
What business is that of yours?
The whole station's talking about it. I was just wondering.
Yeah, well, don't. I'm sure you got better things to do.
I was hoping he wasn't in any kind of trouble, that's all.
But what if he is? Look, you wouldn't pee on Nick Klein if he was on fire. So don't come with concern. It doesn't wash.
No news. Let me know if you hear anything, will you? Which I'm sure you will. Sorry to call you back in, but there's a woman I need you to interview. It's a Nina Omar. She was arrested earlier for criminal damage, and I was about to let her go when she says she was raped.
She says.
Yeah, some notes there. It was kind of added on, like it was an afterthought, so I'm not actually sure if I believe her.
Why's that?
You'll know what I mean when you see her. I'm no expert, but she's not exactly reacting the way you'd expect her to.
Well, like you said, you're no expert.
Have a cup of tea, mate. Are you OK? After last night?
Well, I've got a hangover, but I'm sure it'll lift. They generally do, don't they?
No, I was thinking more about you and me.
There is no you and me. There never has been. There never will be.
But last night?
Nothing happened. Nina, I'm Kerry Young. You OK to answer some questions?
Sure.
OK. Thanks. OK. Now, if you need to stop at any time and have a break, you just say, yeah? Is there anyone I can call? A relative or a friend?
No.
OK. Can I ask where it happened?
I was drinking at Vickers Wine Bar. There's a small park just down the road.
The one on Caton Road?
That's right.
So you were in the bar. Why'd you end up in the park?
I felt ill. Needed to sit down, get my head together.
Can you remember what time that was?
My friend left the bar at midnight, so it would be 12:30-ish.
And the next time you were seen was when our officers were called to the bar at 6:30. So what happened in between?
Must have passed out. I was off my face.
Did you see anyone hanging around the park? Have you got any idea who it could have been? Nina, I don't have to tell you how serious this allegation is.
No.
You've already told me you were drunk.
More than drunk.
If you were that drunk, can you be absolutely certain this happened?
I'm absolutely positive.
10 quid. This has got something to do with Nick.
I'm not a gambling man, Rob. Sorry. But Ken likes a flutter, and he ain't got the bank balance to prove it.
OK, can I have some quiet, please? We thought we'd better bring you up to speed on Nick Klein. I know a lot of you have been concerned as to his whereabouts. Nick is now in witness protection. He's agreed to give evidence against Finnegan. If Finnegan turns against Weaver, we might be able to get him for conspiracy to murder in the Bailey shooting. Nick's in a safe house, and until Weaver is arrested and charged, there's no contact with him.
How is he, Gov?
As well as can be expected. I mean, he's worried and a bit nervous, but he's safe. Any more information, I'm afraid, has to be on a need-to-know basis. OK.
Nick Klein's a witness against Finnegan. Weaver's not going to like that, is he?
So what exactly happened?
Well, he just came at me. I was waiting to take a gym class, and as I came through my office, I noticed Sean hadn't changed. So I asked him for a note or some sort of excuse. The next thing is...
He attacked you?
Yes.
This attack was unprovoked, was it?
I pushed him.
You pushed him?
A nudge, nothing more. Just tapped his shoulder. He's in here.
All right. Sir, I think it might be an idea if you waited out here.
I've been looking for you. Romani wants us to help out with the rape case that's just come in.
Yeah, well, Yvonne and Kerry are the Surrey officers. Can't one of them handle it?
I think she'd like the benefit of your expertise. Besides, COD, we've still got to do the investigation. I'm going in the little boy's room. I'll catch you at the car, yeah?
Do you want to hear that, Guff?
Take more on the hand to get through this lot. These are registry dockets are going to be put in order.
Yeah, well, I can take a bit on for you.
Well, you got enough to do?
Oh, if you'd like to.
All right, here you are. Get through that lot.
Listen, I'll give you a shout when I'm finished with this lot, yeah?
You after promotion, then?
I gave up on that a long time ago, Guff.
Phil, has Ken managed to speak to you yet?
Listen, if you got me a minute earlier, it's just the Gov's giving me all this. You sure I can speak
no,
to
that's fine.
Just to make sure it's okay.
Rob.
Cheers. Yes, sorry, yes.
Is any of this urgent?
No, not desperate.
Good. Could you make some inquiries on the rape job for me?
Well, I thought you'd be more qualified for that than me.
I'm in court all morning.
Well, you know, actually, Sarge, I'd like to just clear my desk.
Listen, a woman has been raped. I can't deal with it. I want you to deal with it. Is there a problem? Thank you. I'll buy you a pint.
You going to hold us to that?
You know, all of a sudden, I've gone on the wagon.
Something must have happened for you to have done what you did to Mr. Hartley. Now, if you tell me what it is, I can help. Did he shout at you?
Call me names.
Well, that's no reason to attack him, is it? If you're being bullied, you should have told the headmaster. Or your mum or dad.
Haven't got a mum.
Well, Dad, then.
He hit me. Tried to fight him off, but he just kept on hitting me.
That isn't what he's saying. Huh? Yeah, all right, sir.
Nina Omar's shown the officers where she was raped. They closed off the park. Uniform have knocked on the local doors, and so far, nothing. No one's seen or heard a thing.
Land of the blind, eh?
Yeah. Well, Kerry's taken him to the rape suite at St Hughes. George Sim?
Yeah?
DC Drummond, Sun Hill.
DC Thatcher.
If it's about the window, it's been sorted.
Now, a woman's made an allegation that she was raped last night in the park over the road.
Was she okay?
She's bearing up. We noticed you got CCTV cameras.
Oh, they won't be of any use. They only cover the entrance to the bar. They don't point into the park.
Well, she was drinking in here last night. She left about, 12:30. Now, we're thinking that maybe she was followed from here to the park.
You're welcome to view the tapes.
We heard you had a bit of a run-in with her this morning.
Is this that Nina woman?
Nina Omar?
And she's saying she was raped? I doubt that very much.
Why is that?
There wasn't a man in here last night she didn't try it on with. She was all over the place.
Mr. Sim, the woman is saying she was raped.
No, you didn't see her. She was giving it away.
The doctor's going to give you a full examination, internal and external. She's going to take some swabs. And if the man who did this is on file, they may be able to track him down. Her clothes are being taken for examination for body fluids, fibres or hair. I've seen this on TV. Never thought it would happen to me. I'm going to be sending your urine sample to the lab for analysis. They'll check for alcohol levels. I've already said I was out of it. They'll need to check for the presence of drugs, too. I don't do drugs. You might have been spiked. The doctor is also going to check you for sexually transmitted diseases, HIV. Got all that to look forward to, eh? You'll also be off for the morning after pill. Will that make me forget last night? Nina, this isn't going to be easy. I'm going to be with you every step of the way. If you want to stop at any point, take time out. No. Let's just get this over with, eh?
Sean said that I attacked him.
Well, he said he was acting in self-defence.
I've got at least 20 witnesses who will tell you the direct opposite. I wasn't even alone with him.
Yeah, I know. I got a list of the 20 pupils who were present at the time. They all say the same thing.
So why is he doing this?
I don't know at the moment. What I can tell you is I've seen some of the bruising for myself, and, well, even I can tell it's more than a few days old.
So where did he get the bruises? Who's been beating him?
Well, I was hoping you could shed some light on that. Understand you're head of year. Now, what about Sean's background? Is his family life OK?
Well, it's not that much that I can tell you. His dad doesn't bother with parent-teacher nights. A few occasions that I've met him, he seems, I don't know, disinterested. I think he's a bit of a disciplinarian.
So it could be the dad?
I really wouldn't like to say. I mean, I don't know.
There he is. He's talking to Nina.
If he is, well, she hasn't turned around. She hasn't heard him. Look.
No, she ignores him. Watch. But she's crossing over to the door. He's talking. He's looking agitated. He puts his hand on her hip. She knocks it off. Then he says something else to her, and she leaves, and he stays. Now, if you take the tape out, here's the tape of outside the bar. Oh, there she is. She's shouting something back to him. She now goes off in the direction of the park, and he follows.
You think he's in?
Just some geezer get the brush off, yeah?
Where is Nina?
She's downstairs.
Hold on, I'll be with you in a minute, yeah?
Quick as you can, Ken.
Yes. Can you tell me what's going on?
Why should there be something going on?
Come on. You volunteered to be chained to your desk all day doing paperwork when normally you're chomping at the bit to get out.
Yeah, and?
Well, maybe it's the copper in me, but something's going on. There's a Weaver getting to you now. Nick's out of the way.
Why would Weaver be getting at me?
I take it that's a rhetorical question.
Hunter. Yeah, listen. If I wanted double glazing, I'd come to you, wouldn't I? Yeah.
There was a stag do on. I got chatting to a couple of the blokes. Were they okay with you? They had these dares going on. You know how it is. The guy who kissed the most girls got a pint. The guy who got a girl to flash a bra got a pint. That sort of thing. It was daft stuff. One of the fellas needed a photograph. Of what? Of a girl pretending to have sex with him. I know how this must sound, but at the time, it was just daft. A bit of fun. And as soon as it got a bit heavy, I asked them to back off. So they came on to you? One of them. The guy who was getting married. He wouldn't take no for an answer, kept grabbing me and lifting up my skirt. Did you try and leave? I didn't think I was in any kind of danger. I thought I could handle it. Would you recognise him again? Definitely. Recognise his accent easily enough. Liverpudlian. Do you know his name? He was fun at first, but the more he drank, the worse he got. Wouldn't take no. Even when I tried to leave, he kept on at me. He said I could be his last fling. Said I'd been giving him the come on all night, and now it was time to see it through. So what did you say? I told him where to go. What happened then? I left the bar. Did he follow you? Shouted a couple of things. I turned round and suddenly he was gone. So you went straight to the park? Yeah. Did you notice anyone else around? No one around. No one in the park. What happened next? That's when I was attacked. Did you try and shout, scream? As he had a knife at my throat, I thought it best not to. Do you remember anything about him? He grabbed me from behind, but I didn't see his face. The one thing I was conscious of while it was happening was the smell. That smell making me feel sick. What smell? Aftershave. It's called Firefly. One of my old boyfriends at uni used to wear it. He pushed me to the ground. Did he say anything? And then he raped me.
Sure, not again. And who was it this time?
I don't know, I didn't see. They jumped me.
A gang of them, on a Cockcroft estate. This little fellow was trying to fight off about 10 of them.
Gabriel, do you mind if I take over on this one? Only I've had a run-in with Sean already today.
Be my guest.
Come on, let's get you sorted.
OK? Take her home, please, mate.
You reckon she'll be all right?
Well, I offered her a lift home, but she said she'd sooner get a cab. She didn't want to attract attention.
So what'd you make of her? Bit of a cold fish, isn't she?
Well, she'll still be in shock. I don't think there's any one way women react after being through what she's been through.
What she alleges she's been through. Yes. The more I talk to her, the more I wonder if it ever happened at all.
Did you see the bruises around her neck?
So she had a fight. Seen that before. And don't tell me you haven't.
What does it mean she's lying?
How many women do you know carry on like that? Eh? Look, we all like a laugh, yeah? But flashing your knickers, posing for photographs, pretending to have sex, and then acting all surprised when a bloke actually takes her up on it? Come on.
She was drunk, all right? She was a woman on her own.
Do you know what I think it is, Kerry? Her background. She has to account for where she was last night. Now, a lot of Asian women won't admit to sleeping around. So, to cover themselves, they claim they've been raped.
All right, yeah, I can see that would make things a lot easier for her.
Well, maybe things got a bit rough and she didn't like it. I don't know.
Internal bleeding, internal bruising, defence marks to the arms and legs. I'd say she certainly likes it rough, all right?
I think it's time we interview the boys from the stag party. Don't you?
Look, the man is the main suspect in our rape case.
Yeah, the bride isn't. This is her big day. You can't just go in and spoil it for her. Can't we wait?
Well, how would you feel if you were about to waltz up the aisle with the wrong guy? Would you want somebody to stop you?
Yeah, at least we're saving her the expense of a divorce.
Well, can't we put him out before the bride arrives? Have a quick word. He might have a cast-iron alibi. He is only a suspect.
Only a suspect.
Last time I heard, it was innocent till proved guilty.
No. What are you suggesting? We wait till after the reception? Or maybe after the honeymoon? Or perhaps the christening of their first kid?
Look, heads we go, tails we wait. You're cool. Danny Murray.
Yeah? Yeah?
Can we have a word, please?
Can't wait. I'm getting married in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, congratulations. I mean, I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important.
What's all this about?
Shall we go somewhere a bit more private, yeah? Nothing.
It's okay.
Come on,
So, you were at Vickers Wine Bar last night, yes?
It was my stag night. Quite a few of us there.
Well, what time did you leave?
12:30, I don't know why.
Who did you go after?
I can't remember. I'd had a few, you know.
Is anyone you know could give you an alibi?
An alibi? For what? I went straight back to the hotel.
So if we call the hotel, they'll be able to tell us what time you got back, yeah?
Look, I went for a walk. Big day today. A lot to get my head round, you know.
What time did you get back to the hotel?
Round 4.
Oh, that's one hell of a walk, Danny. So who were you with? What aftershave are you wearing?
You what?
Just answer the question.
It's called Firefly. I'll get you some if you like.
Danny Murray, I'm arresting you on suspicion of rape. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court.
What do you want?
And a good afternoon to you too. Any chance I could see you, Polly, please?
Oh, and you think she'd want to see you?
No reason she shouldn't. If you could let her know, I mean.
You're standing in before me a minute.
Look, if you don't do something, Sean, they could come back the next time. It's going to be worse. Sometimes you have to stand up to these people, you know. Let them know that you won't be bullying.
Reggie's right, you know. If you tell us, we can help. No reason to be scared, Sean.
Wouldn't he be better off as a news?
Well... Look, it's just a few cuts. He's scared witless. It's our second run-in with him today, and I'm trying to keep things a little bit low-key for him.
Have his parents been informed?
Well, I've left a message at his dad's work, but he's a labourer stuck out on some motorway or other.
Well, the sooner you get it sorted, the better. It can't be that difficult, can it, Reg? You know, just a bunch of kids.
Mum.
Polly, there's somebody at the desk for you.
Who is it?
Friend of yours, apparently.
So, what did you get up to after you left the bar, eh?
I just walked. I can't remember. I was drunk.
Not too drunk to take advantage of a woman on her own, though, eh?
I was fooling around with her, I admit that. She was drunk, I was drunk. We were having a laugh.
Said that you were rubbing yourself against her.
It's called dancing where I come from.
Said when she finally got away from you, you called her a tease.
She was flashing her knickers all night. My brother's got the photos to prove it.
Did she wind you up, huh? Build you up and then give you the knockback? You know, that crucial moment when it's really hard for us fellas to back down. Is that what happened?
It wasn't like that.
Showed you up in front of all your friends. Made you look like a chief. No one treats you like that. So you thought, I'll teach her a lesson. Put her in her place.
I didn't rape her. I didn't go anywhere near her after she left.
We've got security footage, Danny. She leaves the bar, you follow. She goes round the corner, and guess what? You follow.
Tell us what happened, Danny.
Nothing happened.
Would you be willing to submit a DNA sample for analysis?
Do you want it now?
We found DNA at the site. And if it matches yours, Danny...
It won't.
Look, Danny, we're all men of the word here, yeah? Look, nothing you say is gonna shock us. Look, I know how nights like this can get out of hand. I've got the scars to prove it, trust me.
Did you rape her?
I wouldn't do something like that. I couldn't.
You realise what's going on here, Danny? A woman was raped. A woman you were all over. That you followed. We've got footage, mate. Witnesses. Stop messing me about. Now tell me. What happened last night?
The lads had a whip round. Said there was going to be a surprise for me at the end of the night.
And?
It was a stripper. I'm not proud of myself. I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. The lads were egging me on. Ended up at her place.
Why didn't you tell us this at the time?
When you asked me at my wedding, you mean?
And you were with her all night?
Till 3:30 this morning.
Frank,
Who else were you expecting?
I can't believe this.
Can we talk?
Right. Now, who are you? Well,
Obviously, you're the bride. Now, what's your name? Come on.
How could you have the front?
I wanted to see how you were.
How do you think I am? My face plastered all over the paper, knowing it was you who put me there.
I know how it must look.
No, you can't, because if you did, you wouldn't be here.
Polly, I've got an offer. I'll wait for you to salvage something out of all this mess.
The mess you've put me in.
No, listen, I guarantee it's going to be worth your while. The paper wants to buy your story.
Said he met you last night. You did a bit of a turn for him?
What's his name again?
Danny Murray. It was his stag night. Said you both came back here after you did your act.
No. The only thing I had in bed last night was a cup of hot chocolate.
He's given your name and address.
I'm a professional, sweetheart. I don't sleep with the punters, don't mix business with pleasure. Do you know what I mean? What's he supposed to have done, anyway?
If you were with him, just tell us, Claire, right? We're not going to hassle you, I promise.
Well, I think I'd know if I slept with somebody, wouldn't you?
Yeah. If I can remember that far back. Thanks for your time.
Polly, I know I've treated you badly, but I was under pressure from my editor. I had to do something.
Oh, so you thought you'd sell me out just to get well in with the boss?
No, if I could turn the clock back, I'd do things a whole lot different. Which is why I really want you to think about this offer.
And to ease your conscience, you mean?
Polly, I know how you live, I've seen it. The amount of money you earn from this place wouldn't leave you much for any luxuries at the end of the month. Your reputation's been tarnished. You've given everything to this job, and what have you had in return? Back up? Any kind of sympathy, compensation even?
You know full well I haven't.
God knows you're due for it after what you've been through. And where are all your friends when you need them? Eh? Look, you don't have to make a decision now. I'll call back later when you've finished. Then maybe we can have a celebration drink. Polly, you deserve better than this. You say yes, and the champagne's on me. Okay?
Hi. Right. She all right? Think she's been making another deal. How do you mean? No, I'm not saying anything, but she'll have her mortgage paid off in no time at this rate.
You said you didn't sleep there.
She's denied it.
Absolutely.
But I could even tell you the colour of her bedroom wallpaper.
You don't have an alibi, Danny.
You've been telling us porkies, Danny.
How do you know she hasn't?
She said she'd remember that she slept with somebody.
And I'd remember if I'd raped someone.
Look, you'll be bailed once we've got your forensic samples, all right? Let's get on with it.
Where you been?
Tea break, why?
Well, it's just I thought you was helping with the young lad.
Yeah, I'm a first aider, Reg. I first aided, job done.
Come on, it's the end of my shift. Could you do me a favour?
Oh, look, I really can't. I've got to get back to CAD.
It's just that I'm in a hurry and I think you talk more to a woman.
Who?
Well, young Sean. It's just a bit of TLC, that's all. He's a kid and he's been bullied and we need to find out by who. I think you've got the touch, Pop.
No, sometimes I think I am touched, Reg. That's not the same thing, is it? I think you should let him go home. He's obviously not going to tell you anything.
No, but look, it's just that I feel I've let him down, that's all.
You can't help people who don't want to be helped, can you? Now, do you want me to arrange for him to be taken home?
Yes, please.
All right, then. You get off, yeah? See you later.
Thanks, Pop.
Cheers, Reg. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Murray will be bailed as soon as the doctor has taken some forensic samples. So he's clear?
Well, he's still under suspicion until we get the results back. Okay.
Listen to me.
Reg!
Oh, I had you down as a cancellation.
Well, I'm sorry I'm late. It was just there was a few leaves on the track.
That's all right. Shall we,
Oh, yeah.
All I want you to do is tell the truth. My brother could be going down for rape.
Step away from the door, sir.
Just tell the police what happened. Tell them he was with you. That's all I want you to do. What is it? Is it money? Is that it?
We've asked you to come away from the door. Just step down here, please. OK, what's the problem?
She was with my brother last night. She's been telling you lies, and she's landed him in it up to his neck.
Will you keep your voice down? I've got to live here.
Please, just tell them.
I have already told them. I don't know him.
You lied.
That's it. You're going nowhere.
See, I think of the word anorak as a term of abuse.
I just think of it as an item of clothing. I mean, it wouldn't do, would it, if everyone had the same interests, Reg?
No, but people seem to be prepared to write us off without knowing exactly what it is that we do.
Well, good. Because if they did, the whole platform would be packed, wouldn't it? This way, it's just you, me, and the Y592 from Brighton, which should be here in approximately 93 seconds.
Someone has been doing their own work.
Well, I want to impress me teacher.
Garibaldi.
You are spoiling me, Reg.
And you got two there.
So you did sleep with him?
I don't make a habit of it, if that's what you're thinking. I'm a stripper, not some sort of slapper. You know what it's like. You have one too many, next thing your inhibitions are taking a back seat.
So, you went back to your place, yeah?
Couldn't get him home fast enough. His brother came round later and picked him up in a cab.
Which is why he knew your address.
What time do you leave?
3:30ish. I know I should have said something, but well, I didn't want to get him in trouble with his fiancée. It's his wedding day, after all.
So you've got the number for every single train that uses this section of track?
Every last one of them. I've been doing it since I was 9.
Well, I'll have to get myself one of those books, won't I? How's that for me?
Well, I thought you could use one of your own. You never know, it might be the start of something...
Beautiful.
Yeah, well...
Oh, it's my very first time, Reg. And I'm glad it was with you. Thanks, Reg.
Oh.
For making it so special.
Thank
you. Ooh, they're nice. Not your birthday, is it?
No, they're from...
Don't tell me. You know what it's like in this place. Be front page news in the morning.
I'm sorry. Done it!
You told her. I had to. You're my brother. Didn't want her to think she was marrying a rapist.
Poor guy. Look what happened to him. And he's innocent.
Thanks. Hardly call him that.
You know, I think Nina was just trying to find somebody to pin her guilt onto.
You read the medical report. Which bit of it didn't you understand?
Kerry, just calm down. All I'm trying to say to you is...
No, you're insinuating she wasn't raped. She was. We just got the wrong guy, that's all.
That's all.
$10 what'd you say?
Kids. 11 o'clock, look, Reg.
Sean Matthews. What's he doing here?
How you getting on?
Yeah, nearly there, Gov.
Is that your last one? Right, see if you can get through those. Now, what you don't manage to get through, I've got to stay behind and finish tonight. And there's a bottle of malt with my name on it waiting for me at home.
Yeah, I'll do my best, Gov.
I appreciate this, Phil.
Hello? It's Reg. Reg Hollis. We need backup. You ready?
Get him man now!
It's right, man, and you can let him go now. Sean, and these the boys who've been picking on you.
Well, come on, what's been going on?
Who's the ringleader? I'm waiting. Right, they're looking at you.
This is our patch, and we don't like trespassers.
Come here. What, you own this land, do you?
Do you know I tried to help you, Sean?
Come on, both of you.
Get out of here, Reg.
What are you two doing here, anyway? You look like you were train spotting. You weren't.
Come on, you.
Oh, Kerry, I hope you've had that injury recorded by your sergeant.
It's nothing, Mum.
No, it's the rules. Go and see Smithy, and let's see if the nurses at St Hugh's agree with your diagnosis, shall we? Gabriel, you can do the honours.
Mom?
Oh, Polly. Little Dicky Bird. Do take a seat. I'll get straight to the point. There's a rumour going round the relief that you've done quite well out of this.
Well?
Well, you might have damaged your reputation, but you haven't put a dent in your bank balance, let's put it that way. Is it true?
I didn't get a penny for this. I wouldn't take a penny for it.
So he offered it?
I can't believe people around here think I would do something like that.
No, I can't believe it either. You're dating a journalist and that you're bowled over when he prints your story in his rag.
But it didn't cross my mind. He went through my stuff, Mum. Took my things, pictures of Owen. Now, how could I know he'd do something like that?
I thought you'd be a bit more clued up than that, Polly. And I can tell you that I'm very disappointed that you're not.
Just collected Nina from reception. She's in the soft interview room. Kerry's at the hospital, so I thought you'd like to sit in on this.
How is she?
She's pretty calm, actually. You'd think nothing ever happened to her.
Would you have been more comfortable if she'd broken down in tears?
I think she would have felt better if she had, yeah.
Why?
Well, it's just a normal reaction, really, isn't it?
Hang on. Enlighten me, please. What is a normal reaction to being raped? Huh? How would you react? I mean, it does happen even to big, strong men like you. How would you react? Would you break down and cry? Or is that a woman thing? Is that a normal woman thing?
Sarge, I hear what you're saying, but you weren't there, OK? You didn't interview her.
B.C. Young told me about your line of questioning, and I think you walked in there with the wrong attitude.
Is that so?
Yeah. Yeah. She was egging men on. Singing, flirting, laughing. She drank far too much. Does that somehow make her deserve what she got?
Sorry, remind me. Why am I on this case again?
Because I thought you were the best man for the job.
Well, maybe you should tackle this one instead. Look, you have more in common with Nina than I'll ever have.
Really?
Really. You're a woman. An Indian woman.
Sri Lankan, actually. But I bet we all look exactly the same to you. Hello, Nina. I'm Romany DaCosta.
Hi.
Kerry really wanted to be here, but she can't.
That's okay.
We've had to release Mr. Murray. He had an alibi which placed him over 3 miles away from the park when your attack took place.
It wasn't him.
No, but rest assured, we are carrying on the investigation. And the material that we found at the scene, together with your examination and clothing, will help us track down the man responsible.
He's still out there.
Nina, we can offer help.
I'm fine.
I do recommend that you...
Can I go now?
Of course. Oh, dear. It's all right.
Reg? What are you doing back? I thought you were long gone.
Ah, well, that lad Sean we had here earlier, I've got him in custody. Turns out he wasn't being bullied at all. He's the leader, in fact, of a gang of, 20 lads or so on the county estate.
Turf war at his age.
I mean, wouldn't life be easier if you just look at someone's face and tell exactly what was going on?
You can say that again. Wouldn't be as much fun, though, would it?
Sorry?
Well, you're a bit of a dark horse yourself, aren't you? I've heard all about you and Marilyn.
Oh, there's nothing going on there.
You haven't got to be coy with me. I think it's great. I think she's picked herself a really good bloke.
Yeah, well, look, Frank's waiting in the front office for you.
Yeah, so I see.
I know it. Already got a champagne ice.
Bang that on your front page.
She ready to go?
Yeah. Is it possible I could get the morning after pill from you? I won't get a chance to get to a chemist.
OK, I'll get you one.
Rob.
Yeah.
You on your way home?
Yeah. You?
Yeah. You fancy a lift?
Nah, you're all right, mate.
Come on, it's been a hard day. Let's go and get a drink.
Now, you know what I want to do? Just go home and chill out. Look, check you later, Sarge. Cheers.
So, you feeling any better? After the doctor, I mean.
Yeah, just looking forward to a hot bath and early night, you know.
And making up with Cameron?
Yeah, if he's there, yeah.
Listen, you haven't been yourself all day, have you? You didn't do something you might regret last night, did you? I mean, I saw you at Smithy. You didn't, did you? Come on, Kerry, you can trust me, you know that.
I just want to forget about it, all right?
No. I've just had a word with forensics, and we haven't recovered much material. I was wondering if you could ring Nina up and reassure her. Tell her we're not going to let it go. She's in a bad way.
Yeah, after what she's been through, she's bound to be, isn't she? Excuse me.
Hi, you've called Cameron. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Cameron, it's me. Can you just call me? Just call me, Cam.
We had an appointment, Philip. Man. So tempting just to get rid of you. But you're more used to me alive than dead. So here's the deal. I'm willing to let bygones be bygones. Forget about your little indiscretions on one condition. I want Nick Klein.
He's in the same verse, I can't do it!
You underestimate yourself, Philip. Lucky for you, I don't. Find out where they're keeping Nick Klein.
Previously on
You
the
don't know when
bill.
to stop, do you?
Is it possible I could get the morning after pill from you? And then you rape me.
You didn't do something you might regret last night, did you? I mean, I saw you at Smithy.
I want Nick Klein.
He's in the same verse, I can't do it!
Police! Police, open the door.
I can't really see. We're going in?
I don't know what's on the other side. Try next door. Next door, Kerry. There's blood on the floor. He could be bleeding to death. I'm going to give it a go.
Oh, my God.
Steel door. It's reinforced.
Brigade?
No. He could be dead by the time they arrive. Let's give it a go. Come on. Come on. Call an ambulance!
Sierra Oscar from 202, ambulance message.
Go ahead, Kerry.
Your ambulance, please, to 12 Haygarth Court, Parkmead Estate.
Stand by. Can you hear me? This is the police. The ambulance is on its way. You're gonna be fine.
So I'm preparing a case for CPS, and I need to refer to one of Nick's Chris reports, but there's no crimes coming up under his name. Do you think knackered or what?
He's on witness protection, isn't he? I mean, they would have reassigned all his cases. As of today, Nick Klein is no more.
Right.
Well, if you were the only witness who could nail Dennis Weaver on a murder rap, wouldn't you disappear?
Yeah, of course.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
I'm fine.
So you said he'd been slashed across the stomach?
Pardon?
Yes, sir. A criss-cross pattern. Like noughts and crosses?
Brian Ferris. Playing noughts and crosses on someone's torso with a box cutter. It's Ferris' idea, a charming little flourish. Thanks, guys.
So you've dealt with Ferris before?
Oh, yeah. Any idea on the victim?
No wallet, no papers, no trace of anything to identify him in the flat, no.
You feeling okay?
Not exactly.
Off on another bender with Smithy last night, were you?
No, Gabriel, I wasn't.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, I'm sorry. It's just I haven't seen Cameron since we had the row in the pub the other night, and the Smithy thing isn't something I feel great about.
Well, if you're feeling that rough, why don't you take a sickie?
No, thanks.
All units from Sierra Oscar, number 16 Harville Road, burglary. Informant anonymous claims to be a neighbour. Over.
Where was that?
Sierra Oscar 595 on way.
Thanks, Tony. 16 Harville Road.
That's my house.
Brian Ferris, released 3 weeks ago from Longmarsh after serving 3 years for intent to supply. Got remission for good behaviour. Model prisoner, apparently. Now, the assault victim was living at the flat for 6 months, and there's evidence that he was dealing.
Sorry.
Right, so Ferris is trying to move in on the drugs patch on Parkmead.
Well, according to Neil, this noughts and crosses thing is Ferris's signature, so the chances are he's involved.
Gov, you got a minute?
Sure. Hope it's good.
How'd you like to put Brian Ferris straight back in Longmarsh?
Go on.
I've got solid information that he's going to do a drug steal tonight.
How solid?
Gold standard.
Why would Ferris do a deal in person?
He's just got out. Wants to move in on a new patch, make his mark.
What's your source?
Registered informant.
And where and when?
7 o'clock at the Buzzard.
Well, that's cutting it fine.
I know Ferris, Gov, and he's an animal, running a pack of pit bulls. I want to put him back inside. Are we on?
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, my God.
I'm so sorry, Paul.
Gov, search warrant application for the Buzzard.
Oh, yeah.
Right, we're too late for court and I'm having trouble finding a district judge at home.
Use Colin Wakeling. Lives at Renfrew Avenue.
Well, we're running out of time. The Renfrew Avenue is miles from the plot and I'll need another option if he's busy. I mean,
He won't be. Use Wakeling. Full address is on the database. I'll call you when we're outside the Buzzard. Meet you there, yeah?
It's nice.
Yeah. Shame Neil's pet judge lives so far away. Might not make it in time for his big pub operation. Ah, dearest McAllister.
Yes, Hunter. Caught me just in time. Shall we?
Thank you.
It takes something to climb over that in a hurry.
This one's easier, though.
What you got?
In through the back door, out through the front. Look, we might get a witness.
Yeah, we might.
Do you think this could have anything to do with your journalist friend, Frank?
I doubt even he'd stoop that low. He only wanted material for his story, and that's yesterday's news. Besides, he let himself in the front door with the key.
Well, I reckon whoever it was, probably got in through next door.
Oh, yeah, that figures.
Anything missing? Had to go and wreck the place, didn't they?
Why?
That tells you all you need to know.
Right, thanks very much.
Hold the door. Oh, give my regards to Neil and Philippa.
Sure.
Evening.
Hello, darling.
See, it's a good idea to have a district judge as a mate.
Yeah, well, that's the easiest warrant application I've ever done.
Well, that's testament to your excellent preparation, Detective Sergeant. Come on, don't knock it. In the perfect world, all judges would be like that.
Yeah, well, in Neil's world, it seems they already are.
Don't give me that. I know it was you.
I've no idea what you're on about, darling.
Don't darling me. I've seen you
here
standing.
we go. Quick enough on the scene when it's one of your own.
Let's just calm down, shall we, sir?
Yeah. Let's wrap it up quick. Don't want your mate all over the papers again.
Is
now,
that why
do
you
it.
came into my house and wrote all that rubbish?
Now, what's going on?
I was standing at my front door taking the air and she comes charging out and abusing me, nutter.
How dare you!
How much did you make for yesterday's instalment?
You vicious little...
Come on, Paul.
This is the third move in 24 hours.
We have to take measures to ensure your safety.
How much longer?
Not far now. You peckish. We'll be well stocked up there.
Stocked up? Well, you make it sound like I'm going underground for months.
You have to be realistic. You know how long the court process can take. I really admire you going on the stand. It's a tough gig taking on someone like Dennis Weaver.
I'm a copper. It's my job.
I know plenty of blokes who would have looked the other way, didn't see anything.
But I did see something and I didn't look away.
Got it. Your mate Wakeling says hello.
You were cutting it fine.
We really are going underground. No one's going to hear me scream if Weaver does find me.
He's not going to find you. We've ensured your absolute safety. I'm going to look after you now. You'll be fine.
I don't mean to give you a hard time. I know how witness protection works. I just want to get it over with so I can go back to work.
This is what you get for trusting a journalist. Went right into that one, didn't I?
Come on, don't blame yourself, Paul, for that scumbag, did you? He lied and betrayed you. But that's what they do, isn't it? Journalists. They're the lowest of the low.
Yeah, well, thanks to Frank's story, it's got so I can't even buy a pint of milk without some sort of abuse. Bottles being smashed, the usual.
Well, we'll get that at some time.
Yeah, well, I'm not just filth now, am I? I'm a murderer and a pig. Even though I'm neither.
Are you sure it's Levine?
He has made my life a bloody misery ever since the trial.
How?
I can't prove nothing to him, but every time something happens, he's out here, looking at me, grinning back, getting his kicks. You know he's got form, didn't you?
Robbery, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I can't prove nothing, but I am pretty damn sure it was him.
Holly, you see that tag over there? Did you notice if it's there yesterday or not?
I don't know. Neighbour's gone right down the pan, innit? What the worst thing is, Tone, he's stolen my ring.
What ring?
The one Owen gave me. I don't wear it, I don't want to lose it. It's the only precious thing I've got. If I'd have known that all this was going to be the result of handing Owen that syringe, well, I don't know if I'd have agreed to stay with him while he killed himself. I was a copper. I mean, what was I thinking? It was stupid.
He wanted you to be there, so you stayed. Because he was your friend. And you loved him. I don't think you've got to go through this on your own, Paul.
Nice. All the mod cons. Oh, and I'm a terrible cook. All my workmates think I am anyway.
Well, that's why they invented takeaways.
Only you answer the door, right?
It's only temporary, Nick.
Well, Ferris is late. Maybe your information's not so hot.
Hello? It's not Ferris.
Right, mate.
Yeah, the phone's not working.
Go! Private room at the bar!
Where are you going, mate? Come on.
You're nicked.
Hello, Brian.
I might have known. And what can I do for you, Inspector Manson?
What'd you catch, Reg? Haddock, a trout, a kilo of crap. Nice.
Nothing to do with me. Not my money, not my drugs.
It's not what your friend Simon says. Simon says, your drugs, your deal.
Simon says nothing of the kind.
Sure about that?
Still talk a lot of wind, don't you?
But you think I'm bluffing? You're not what you used to be, are you? Your boys are more frightened of prison than they are you.
They're not my boys.
That's right. They're my boys now. And they're going to help me put you back in a cage where you belong.
I went for a drink with a couple of acquaintances. Turns out they were involved in a criminal transaction. How was I to know?
Right.
You were tipped off, weren't you?
You'd try anything, wouldn't you? You're pathetic.
I thought so. It's not me you want.
Really?
I'm finished with all that. I don't want to go back inside. I'm not what I used to be.
You'll never go straight.
You'll do your best not to let me. You got the wrong man. Ivan runs the park meet.
Who's Ivan? Ivan the Terrible?
That's what they called him. It's a nickname. Russian or something.
Who is he?
Well, he's a man with powerful friends. I thought you knew that.
What kind of friends?
Has this Ivan got anything to do with the man that you tied to a chair and slashed to ribbons?
I don't know anything about that.
Ivan was running the park meet, and you wanted to take over, so you slashed his dealer as a warning to clear out. You're back to your old tricks again, aren't you, Brian?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Similar facts from your previous conviction says that you do.
So I take it the current evidence didn't say much then.
Morning, Gov.
You took Ferris. Good night's work.
Yeah, the DI was well pleased.
I bet he's crowing.
How's Nick doing?
I've no idea. Which means witness protection are doing their job. Why?
Well, if Nick's going to put Weaver away, I just want to make sure that he's wrapped in cotton wool. You know, like Crown Jewels.
Right.
Yep.
All set, sir?
Yeah. Thanks.
What do you think Ferris was getting at with that stuff about friends in high places?
Don't give it too much weight, Debbie. Ferris will say anything if he thinks it can help him.
He was right about us getting a tip-off.
So? Morning. Morning, sir. Now, you'll be pleased to know that Ferris's parole licence has been revoked. We're charging him with supplying. The guy he cut to pieces on the park meet is proving remarkably reluctant to cooperate, and there's no helpful forensics. But hopefully when he does start talking, we'll be able to add attempted murder to Ferris's sheet, so well done. We've also nicked Simon Malloy with intent to supply, and it doesn't stop there. The CSE got prints from the bags of crack, and they belong to one Martin Lamb and David Crammond, Ferris's associates. However, Ferris's prints were not confirmed on the crack bags, and the chemical treatment on the cash will take time, so we need as much corroboration as we can get. Which is why we need to nick Martin Lamb and David Crammond today, so I want to do a recce immediately. Phil, Gabriel and Kerry, when she's ready, you can take Lamb, and Ken and Debbie go after Crammond. Now be discreet, yeah? Have fun.
Sir.
Kerry.
I got your messages. We need to talk.
Yeah, we do, but not here, not now.
Well, I'm sorry, but I thought it would be better to do it face to face.
I'm just going out on a job, Cameron. You know, some of us have to work today.
Okay, well, can you meet me at the pub later on? Give me a call, yeah? Please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well, later then.
Yes.
Right, you set up an oboe at Lamb's home address. I've got some leads on where else he might be.
Hang about, I thought we were
Look,
supposed...
you got the address.
All right, keep your ear on. Let's go.
D.S. Anderson, please. D.S. Hunter. Thanks. Yeah, not bad, mate. Look, I've got a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm presenting a case to CPS, and I need to get Nick Klein's signature on the statement. Yeah, look, I know he's in witness protection. No, of course, I understand that. I don't want to compromise his safety. I was just wondering if there's any chance that you could get it to him. Yeah. Yeah. Bloody CPS. Worth a shot, eh? Cheers, mate.
Frank Fisher has been away, reporting in some news story since yesterday. So he's off the hook. And there were no fingerprints from Levine and Polly's house. but glove marks were found.
Of course he's going to be careful. He's done time for robbery.
Levine told me he was wrongly convicted.
I'm sure he did.
So, what about the graffiti? The tag? It was the same colour that was used in Polly's house.
Coincidence. Sale at a local DIY store.
Grown men don't tag phone boxes.
Well, maybe kids broke in after Levine trashed the place. Or maybe it was him trying to pretend that it was kids. He had the opportunity. He's got the history. Certainly got the motive. I want to eliminate the closest first. And Levine is definitely the closest by far.
Do you reckon Lamb's in there?
He probably knows we nicked Ferris, so he'll be keeping his head down. Do you know what you're going to say to Cameron?
I don't know. I mean, I want to talk to him, I need to talk to him, but why do you have to come into the station? It's like wrong place, wrong time. I made such a mess of it.
Of what?
Me and Cameron. You know what I'm talking about, I know you do. You won't tell Cameron, will you?
I'm not Smithy, am I?
Him of all people. What was I thinking?
Yeah, well, you were hardly in a position to think much about anything, were you? What's she doing?
What do you mean?
When you came out of the pub with Smithy, it didn't look like you knew what was going on.
Well, no, I didn't. I was trashed, but then so was Smithy.
Was he? Look, I don't want to judge anything or anyone. All I'm saying is the state you were in, any decent bloke would have put you in a cab and packed you off home.
What are you getting at?
If I'd asked you that night, earlier on, would you sleep with Smithy? What would you have said?
No, absolutely not.
Well, how come you changed your mind?
I don't know. It's a problem. I don't remember.
In that case, how do you know you did?
All units to Sierra Oscar 58 Parkmead Estate burglary. Informant of
Post office employee delivering mail
to address. Remaining on scene for police to arrive. Unit still.
That's Lamb's flat. 416 on scene. Let's go.
Here it comes.
Hello, sir. Have a word.
What do you want?
I wonder if you could help me. Last night's burglary that we spoke about?
I had nothing to do with it, despite what Polly says.
I just wonder whether you heard something without realising what you were hearing.
I told you. I didn't hear or see a thing.
I see. Do you think I can have a look at your back garden, sir?
What?
I'd like to see whether the suspect gained access through your back garden.
You gotta be kidding.
Perfectly reasonable request. Unless, of course, you've got some reason for being obstructive. Your record for robbery, perhaps?
Oh, I knew it. Well, what if I don't want to let you anywhere near my property?
That's your prerogative, sir.
Well, I don't. This is harassment.
Not at all, sir. We're merely having a conversation about an act of burglary for which I'm sure you're as concerned as every other neighbour.
When the shout came in, we took a closer look. Someone had given the place a real going over. Neighbours said they hadn't seen Lamb for a couple of days.
What about Phil?
He was checking out some places he thought Lamb might be, but so far, no good.
Oh, that's great. If we lose them and the drugs charge doesn't stick, I can say goodbye to Point Ferris away.
We could be sat here hours waiting for Crammond.
Mm-hmm.
I might die.
Go on then, quickly.
Mustard or relish?
Ugh, go on, don't blame me if you get indigestion.
Right, I'll have a bacon, egg, double cheeseburger with all the bits.
I've had a complaint alleging police harassment. Could you hazard a guess as to who might have made it?
Stewart Levine.
In one. He says you stopped him for no good reason, made false allegations that you threatened him.
I had a conversation with Mr. Levine about the attack on Polly Page's house.
Did you keep a record of this conversation?
Of course.
Of course. Why did you insist on seeing his back garden?
I requested to look at his back garden so I could ascertain as to whether anyone had gone through it to get to Polly Page's garden.
Well, if you really want to help Polly Page, you should pursue your investigation in the correct manner, like P.C. Dunbar. Thin ice, Tony. Mr. Levine has agreed to accept an informal resolution. And if you so much as breathe in his direction, without proper grounds again, I will come down on you like a bag of bricks. Understood?
Mum.
Out.
That's him, Ken.
DC drove an ambulance, Pollock Street, young boy, hit and run.
Don't do that.
Registration, Echo 911. I didn't get
You're all right. Can I get some help? Don't move his head. Oh, my God.
All right?
Don't know who did it.
Oh, please. You're under arrest for supplying controlled drugs. Let's not pretend that car mowed down your son by mistake.
Look, you deal drugs and someone's just tried to kill you. You know who and you know why. You can let them get away with that.
They won't.
Right, so what are you going to do about it? Because you won't get bail.
You're stuffed, mate.
You reckon?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, if by some fluke you did manage to get back on the streets, you'd be on your own. We nicked Ferris and Malloy last night. Yeah. We can help you. Protect you and your family, if you help us.
Think about that on the way back to the station. It's up to you. Let's go.
I know you and Tony think Levine trashed your house, but I'm not so sure.
What makes you say that?
Recognise the tag?
Yeah, it's the same one you pointed out opposite my house.
Same tag, different location. It's plastered all over your neighbourhood.
So?
Well, look. That tag has been associated with a couple of incidents of petty vandalism in your area as long as a year ago. How long have you been having trouble?
A few months.
Polly, it could just be kids.
You got a name to go with this tag?
No.
Well, that's not going to get us very far, is it?
I'm no grass.
Look, your son's in hospital. It's not just you who needs protection here.
And you can guarantee it?
Absolutely.
I've been getting out of the drugs business.
Then why did someone try to run down you and your kid?
All right, I still deal a bit. But it's low-key, small amounts, nothing like it used to be.
Okay.
I used to kick around with Ferris, you know that. When he was put away, things changed. Got nasty, too many guns. I'm a family man now. When Ferris got out, he didn't see it. I told him it's different now, but he wouldn't have it. He wanted to get straight back into business. So we cut up that dealer on the Park Mead.
This dealer, is he the man in charge?
No, he just worked for him.
And what's this dealer's name, then?
I don't know. Really, I don't. Like I said, I'm not part of that world anymore.
What's the boss's name?
Ivan? What do you know about him?
Not a lot. He's Eastern European, Albanian. I don't think he's been here long. The Ivan thing might be a nickname, but I'm not sure. What you got to understand, this guy's a psycho, a complete nutter, and he's got pull.
What do you mean?
Word is he's protected. Influential friends.
Who?
You tell me.
So Ivan was driving the car, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it was Ivan, all right.
Okay. So, Ferris gets out, wants new turf. Lays down his marker by slashing one of Ivan's dealers to ribbons. Ivan retaliates, goes after Ferris.
And anyone linked to him. Like I said, this is a dangerous man and you better bloody get him.
That's two separate sources that have said Ivan's got powerful friends, Crammond and Ferris. Here we are going all out to nip Ferris, and what about the other drug dealers? I'd say that tip-off was very convenient for Ivan's business.
Thank you. I'm aware that Ferris is not the only bad guy on the street. Jim, any light on the slash victim's ID from Ensis?
Not yet, Gov, no.
Well, Crammon said the dealer was Albanian. They've got a liaison officer at the embassy, so get onto it. If Crammon agrees to testify, we can put Ferris away for this.
Sir, I've got a face for Ivan from Crammond. Now, he is the hit-and-run driver.
Gov?
Yeah?
Uniforms think they might have found the vehicle used in the hit-and-run. It's a blue Range Rover.
Could be.
OK, get over there.
Yeah, Gov, I'm preparing a case.
This guy knocked a little boy down, Phil. Get over there.
Is that the car used in the hit and run?
Yeah, it looks like it.
You better speak to the boy over there.
Nice one.
The driver of the car paid this young man to... Sorry, paid this young man's friend to set light to the car.
Right. Is this the man who paid you, sorry, your friend, to burn his car? Where did he go after he paid your friend?
Calf.
You see him leave?
Yeah.
202 from Sierra Oscar. Return to Sierra Oscar. Nina Omar's been arrested, D&D.
Sierra Oscar from 202 received. Great, it's Nina.
Who's she?
She's the girl who got raped after the stag night.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like she's getting quite the reaction.
Yeah, well, I just hope she's remembered something more about the attack to give her something to go on.
Well, if her drunken haze is lifted. Wasn't she off her face the night it happened to her, too? You sure you're going to have to deal with this Nina woman today?
Yes, Gabriel. Why shouldn't I be?
Oh, God, the Ludgate cars. One of their drivers picked up a man fitting Ivan's description from the cafe. Should be him.
Good. Jim, what you got?
Well, the liaison officer at the embassy cross-checked the dealer's photograph and came up with an ID. Alexander Grazdani. He's part of an Albanian crime gang they think are into people trafficking. Ensis didn't even know he was in the country. They'd gone to the hospital to see him.
Well, that's one less for us to deal with.
Plus, Alexander Grazdani has an elder brother, and the Albanians were nice enough to send us a picture of him. Now, he fits pretty good, and his name really is Ivan.
So Brian Ferris cut up an Albanian gangster's brother?
No wonder Martin Lamb's cleared out of town. Seems Ivan's after blood.
Gov, the man we think is Ivan was dropped off by minicab at the Biltmore Hotel.
Well, come on, guys, you give me his name. Do you know where I can find him?
It's all with you.
Michael? Michael Holmes? Tony!
Stop!
Johnny,
What? What are you doing? What do you want?
I'd like to ask you a few questions. Let's go back to the car, shall we?
What is this, a police state? Leave him alone.
Mr. Levine. Seems I owe you an apology.
The hotel owner said that Ivan cleared out in a hurry. Not far wrong there, is he?
Well, he'll be halfway to Albania by now.
This is a bar receipt from somewhere called the Alderberry Club.
And?
Well, all the towels here are from the Biltmore except this one, AC. Do you think the Alderberry Club's a hotel?
Bit of a stretch.
Well, if Ivan's dealing drugs, he's not going to think twice about nicking a hotel towel, is he?
Mm.
Maybe he was staying there before. And if he was staying there before...
Then he could be staying there now. That's worth a try, yeah.
Right, and this goes with this. This is filled out to a Sarah Peake. What's Ivan doing with her passport application?
Let's see. It's been countersigned by Colin Wakeling.
Same guy who signed the search warrant.
Neil's pet judge.
You all right?
Not really.
Was it about Smithy?
That night when I left the pub with Smithy, I said to him, I'm with Cameron now. That's the end of anything between us. I kissed him. I did, but that was meant to be like goodbye, finished. I said that I remember saying we shouldn't.
But you changed your mind.
Well, that's it. That's just the thing. I don't think I did. I don't remember agreeing to get into a taxi with him. I don't remember agreeing to go back to his. I don't remember going into his bedroom. I don't remember taking my clothes off. I do not remember.
So what you're saying is that you were so trash you can't remember saying yes? You can't remember consenting? You know what you're describing, don't you? Date rape.
Wakeling's signature is on the passport application and the photograph too. So what's that doing in Ivan's hotel room?
Maybe she's his girlfriend.
Well, if she knows him, then maybe she could lead us to Ivan. And if Wakeling knows her, then maybe he knows Ivan too.
How? Wakeling's a district judge. It's one of his jobs to endorse application forms.
What, you're telling me that's just a coincidence?
Have Uniform found a copy of Ivan's photo yet?
I don't know.
Then check. We don't want another kid in hospital, do we?
Coincidence.
Maybe it is.
You're right. Ferris and Quinnan both said Ivan's protected, that he's got friends in high places.
So?
Colin Wakeling signed that passport application that turned up in Ivan's hotel room. Neil gets a tip-off out of the blue that's going to help him, now Ferris, which gets Ferris neatly out of Ivan's hair. Do you not see the connection?
No.
Ken, Wakeling could be in with Ivan. This could be serious.
Listen to me, Debbie, right? If by some miracle you get Wakeling, a judge, into court, and he says the signature's forged and there's no connection, you're not going to be able to prove otherwise. You know that.
Can I speak to Colin Wakeling, please? Thanks.
Why'd you make a scene at the bus stop? Because the driver wouldn't open the doors. Is that it? Because he wound me up. Because I was drunk. Because I was angry. Because I was raped 48 hours ago. And now that I've talked about it, I feel so much better.
I don't expect you to feel better just like that.
What do you want then?
You tell me.
Wait to catch him.
We're doing our best.
I'm sure you are. What I want is it never to have happened in the first place, okay?
I can understand that. You just want to forget about the whole thing. But you can't. Neither can I. Neither can we. It's hard. I know it is. It's desperately hard. But this isn't something that you can just blank out, drink into oblivion. It happened.
Face your pain, Nina.
If you want to put it like that. Yeah. Be angry. Be furious. But not with yourself. If you try and close this off, hide it away because you're afraid or you're ashamed, then that man gets exactly what he wants. He destroys a part of you, and you're worth more than that. So be angry, Nina. But be angry with him.
Of course I'm angry at him. I'm raging. I'm incensed. How dare he? How dare he do that to me? How dare he?
Come here.
Cheers. Do you know what's weird is that normally I quite like chilling in front of the box. Is it only 4 o'clock?
Oh, come on. If you're on the job, you'd be drowning in paperwork.
At least I'd be doing something.
Play cards.
How long do you think it will take Finnegan's case to come up, really?
A week, 6 months. You know the score, Nick. Look, just try and relax.
Yeah. Relax. I got a price on my head. I'm in a strange place and my new housemate wants me to play cards.
What? Scared of losing?
Hello, Philip.
What do you want, Weaver?
Nick Klein, where's the address?
I haven't got it.
Are you saying you can't get it?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that Nick Klein is in witness protection. Like, the DCI is probably the only person in Sunny who knows where he is, and I'm the last person he's going to tell.
Well, why should I care? You kindly promised to help stop Klein from testifying against me. It's your problem now, and you're running out of time. Get me that address by the end of the day, understand? Madison's your daughter now, Philip. You should look out for her.
So, who's the lucky lady?
You what?
Looks like an engagement ring to me. Should we be listening for wedding bells?
No.
It's not yours, is it, Michael? Why did you break into the house? You're in enough trouble. There's no point in lying anymore.
I knew she was out of prison.
Right. But why? What about the things you wrote on the wall? Pig, murderer. How do you think that makes her feel?
Not very good.
No. And how do you feel now?
Sorry.
I'm not the one you want to say that to, am I?
Well, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, but if we do that, you're going to be minus a car. Yeah, well, you can try him. It's been confirmed, yeah.
There you are, Guffey.
What are you doing here?
We tracked down the hit-and-run driver, Ivan, to the hotel he was staying at. There's no sign of him, but we did find a photograph. I've left one on your desk.
All right. Thanks.
Guffey.
He wants to apologise.
Oh, yeah?
Listen, if we can make him realise that you're a person, that it's you he's vandalising, not just an object.
Yeah. Come on, then.
Michael, this is Polly Page.
Hello, Michael.
What was it you wanted to say?
Sorry. I'm really sorry.
Are you? You going to help me come and clear up the mess?
What? That's not what you... Suppose I could.
Why did you do it, Michael? I mean, really? I'd like to know. Have I ever done anything to you?
No. Papers said you killed a bloke and got off, though.
They lied. I didn't kill him. But that's not why you thought it was OK to break in and smash up my home, is it? No, you did it because I was a copper that got off. That makes it different, doesn't it? Doesn't really matter. She used to be a copper. Pig. Filth.
No!
Yeah, well, it does matter, Michael. It matters a lot.
Polly, I'm sorry. I thought if you met him...
Look, what's the point? He can say sorry. It doesn't mean anything. Nothing I say will change what he thinks.
Paul, how'd it go?
Oh, Tony, what is the point? It's not what the court says, it's what the papers say. And they say I'm guilty.
It's not the Polly Page I know.
Yeah, well, who is she? I don't know her anymore. Listen, thank you for looking out for me.
For what it's worth.
No, it's worth a lot. Oh, Tove. What I said last night about Owen, I didn't want him to die. But if my being there made it easier, more comfortable for him, well, I'm glad I stayed.
I know, Paul.
Keys?
Yeah, I got him.
Where are you going?
We're off to another hotel where Ivan might be staying.
Good. Well, Crammon's just given a statement saying that he witnessed Ferris assaulting the dealer on the park meet, so Crammon will serve his time in prison under Rule 45 for his own protection. We don't have to worry about Ferris for a long time.
Just what you wanted.
What we all wanted, Debbie.
Right.
Careful, you're not exactly in his top 5.
Well, I won't be in his top 200 if I find out Ivan's got anything to do with Colin Wakeling.
How about just a single? Just one little single.
For company. Which I could use today because it looks like I've been stood up.
And hey, come on, it's not like I'm going to drive anywhere. I am here with the sole intention of getting very drunk. And I would appreciate your full cooperation in this matter.
His name's Ivan Grostani.
I think he met the manager yesterday.
Right, can we see the manager, please?
Cool. Yeah, this is one or two places up market from Ivan's hotel. Places like this are designed to make people like us feel grubby.
Speak for yourself.
Lewis Townsend, I'm the manager.
D.S. McAllister, D.C. Drummond, Sun Hill. We've met before.
Have we?
Colin Wakeling's house.
Is there somewhere more private we can go?
Of course.
Thank you.
No, I've never seen him before.
Well, your receptionist claims that he came here yesterday to meet with you.
Well, she must be mistaken. I did meet a number of people at the club yesterday, but this gentleman wasn't one of them.
What does the name Ivan Grostani mean to you?
Nothing at all. I've never heard the name.
Well, he's been implicated in a hit and run. A young boy was seriously injured yesterday.
Oh, that's dreadful. I'm even more sorry. I can't help you.
Oh, sorry.
Hello?
Yeah?
So who stays in your private rooms here?
Members and their guests.
I'll need to see a list of reservations.
What?
And a full list of all your club members, of course.
Oh, it's impossible. Breaking club confidentiality is out of the question.
That's not a request, Miss Townsend. If you don't give me the information, I will arrest you on obstruction.
I beg your pardon.
Feel free to consult a solicitor if you wish. I'm sure Mr. Wakeling could suggest a few names.
What are you trying to say, Sergeant?
Ken, it's Ivan. He's outside now.
What?
He's out front! Oh,
Ivan Grostani!
damn. Red metallic jag. Yeah. Registration Whiskey X-ray 02 Tango Whiskey November. No, I'll hold.
Have one for yourself. I'm off for a slash. Hey.
Look, don't worry about it. I'll get it for you tomorrow.